Welcome back, fellow history enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of ancient Egypt. Get ready to uncover some mind-blowing facts about this ancient civilization that will leave you in awe. Let's get started. Our journey begins with the iconic pyramids of ancient Egypt. Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids? It was constructed around 4,500 years ago and held the record for being the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. While the Great Pyramid of Giza is the most famous and largest pyramid in Egypt, there are many other pyramids that hold historical and architectural significance. Here are some notable examples. 1. Pyramid of Khafra, located next to the Great Pyramid of Giza. The Pyramid of Khafra is the second largest pyramid in Egypt. It is distinguished by its intact limestone casing at the top, which gives the illusion of being taller than the Great Pyramid. It was built for Pharaoh Khafra, who ruled during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. 2. Pyramid of Menkaure, the smallest of the three pyramids at Giza. The Pyramid of Menkaure was built for Pharaoh Menkaure, who ruled during the 4th dynasty. It is renowned for its intricate architectural details, including granite casing stones at the base and a unique tripartite design. 3. Pyramid of Djoser, located at Saqqara. The Pyramid of Djoser is considered the earliest colossal stone building and the first pyramid in Egypt, designed by the architect Imhotep. It was built for Pharaoh Djoser during the 3rd dynasty. This pyramid marked a transition from mastaba tombs to the more elaborate pyramid structures. 4. Bent Pyramid, situated in Dashur. The Bent Pyramid is a unique example of a pyramid with a change in slope. It was built for Pharaoh Sneferu, who ruled during the 4th dynasty. The pyramid was initially constructed with a steep angle, but was later altered to a shallower angle due to stability concerns. 5. Red Pyramid, also located in Dashur. The Red Pyramid is the 3rd largest pyramid in Egypt. It is named after the reddish color of its limestone blocks, built by Pharaoh Sneferu. It is considered the first successful true smooth-sided pyramid and served as a precursor to the Great Pyramid of Giza. 6. Pyramid of Amenemhat III, situated in Hawara. The Pyramid of Amenemhat III is one of the best-preserved pyramids from the Middle Kingdom. It was built for Pharaoh Amenemhat III, who ruled during the 12th dynasty. The pyramid is characterized by its unique entrance on the southern side, rather than the traditional northern side. These pyramids, along with many others found throughout Egypt, represent the architectural and engineering prowess of ancient Egyptian civilization. They served as tombs for pharaohs and were built with great precision and grandeur, showcasing the power and divine status of the rulers. But here's the real kicker. Nobody knows exactly how the Egyptians built these monumental structures. The construction techniques used to create these massive pyramids remain a mystery to this day. Now, that's truly mind-boggling. Ancient Egypt owed much of its prosperity to the mighty Nile River. Did you know that the Nile is the longest river in the world, spanning over 4,000 miles? Its annual flooding brought rich silt, making the land fertile for agriculture. The Nile River has played a crucial role in the development and progress of civilizations throughout history. People living along the Nile utilized its resources in various ways to support their livelihoods and promote their overall development. 1. Agriculture. The Nile provided fertile soil through annual flooding, which allowed for the cultivation of crops. Ancient Egyptians developed advanced irrigation systems to divert water from the Nile to their fields, enabling them to grow a variety of crops such as wheat, barley, flax, and papyrus. This agricultural abundance not only sustained their own communities, but also enabled surplus production for trade and economic growth. 2. Trade and transportation. The Nile served as a vital trade route, connecting different regions and facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. Boats and ships were used for transportation, enabling the movement of people, raw materials, and finished products. This enhanced regional integration and economic development, as communities along the Nile could access resources from distant areas. 3. Fishing and hunting. The Nile offered a rich source of fish, which served as a significant protein source for the people living along its banks. Fishing became an important economic activity, providing sustenance and income for communities. Additionally, the Nile's marshlands and surrounding areas provided habitats for various wildlife, allowing for hunting and gathering of resources. 4. Water supply. The Nile's waters were essential for drinking, cooking, and sanitation purposes. Access to clean water ensured the well-being and health of communities. Ancient Egyptians also also developed techniques to store water during times of drought, ensuring a consistent water supply for agriculture and domestic use. 5. Energy generation. The Nile's powerful flow was harnessed for energy generation. Ancient Egyptians built water wheels and used the river's currents to power mills for grinding grain and other agricultural products. This utilization of hydroelectric power contributed to the industrial development of ancient societies. 6. Cultural and religious significance. The Nile held immense cultural and religious importance for the people living along its banks. Ancient Egyptians worshipped the river as a deity, believing it to be the source of life and fertility. The Nile's annual flooding was seen as a divine act, which rejuvenated the land and ensured agricultural prosperity. This led to the development of advanced agricultural practices, allowing the Egyptians to produce surplus food. It's no wonder they referred to the Nile as the lifeblood of their civilization. Now, let's explore the fascinating world of hieroglyphics. These intricate symbols were used by the ancient Egyptians for writing, and they believed that hieroglyphs possessed magical properties. Hieroglyphs are a system of writing used by the ancient Egyptians. The term hieroglyph comes from the Greek words hieros, meaning sacred, and glyphein, meaning to carve. Hieroglyphs were primarily used to record religious and monumental inscriptions, but they were also used for everyday writing. Hieroglyphs are pictorial symbols that represent objects, actions, or ideas. They can be categorized into three main types: logograms, phonograms, and determinatives. 1. Logograms. Logograms are hieroglyphs that represent whole words or concepts. These symbols depict specific objects or ideas, such as a sun, bird, or snake. For example, the hieroglyph for sun represents the word Ra, the ancient Egyptian sun god. 2. Phonograms. Phonograms are hieroglyphs that represent sounds or combinations of sounds. They are similar to modern alphabet letters. Each phonogram represents a consonant sound, and sometimes a vowel sound as well. For example, the hieroglyph for house represents the consonant sound PR, and the vowel sound is not written. 3. Determinatives. Determinatives are hieroglyphs that provide additional information about the meaning of a word. They are not pronounced but are used to clarify the context or category of the word. For example, a determinative for a person might be added to indicate that the word refers to a human. Hieroglyphs can be read from left to right, right to left, or top to bottom, depending on the direction in which the symbols are facing. They can also be written in columns or rows, and sometimes in a combination of both. The ancient Egyptians used various materials to write hieroglyphs, including papyrus, stone, wood, and pottery. The writing surface was prepared by applying a layer of plaster or ink, and the hieroglyphs were then carved, painted, or drawn on it. The decipherment of hieroglyphs was a major breakthrough in understanding ancient Egyptian culture and history. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, played a crucial role in deciphering hieroglyphics. It contained the same text in three different scripts: hieroglyphics, Demotic, and Ancient Greek. This discovery unlocked the secrets of the ancient Egyptian language. And there you have it, folks! We've barely scratched the surface of the wonders of ancient Egypt, but I hope these top facts have piqued your interest in this extraordinary civilization. From the awe-inspiring pyramids to the enigmatic hieroglyphics, ancient Egypt continues to captivate us with its rich history and cultural achievements. Join us next time as we delve into more intriguing topics from the annals of history. Until then, keep exploring and learning. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. See you next time!